Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. In today's training, I'm going to show you how you can create a lollipop chart. First and foremost, what is a lollipop chart? Now, a lollipop chart is used in data analysis to show differences among data sets. Also, is used to show differences among data sets along the trend. We have different types of lollipop charts. As you can see, these are different types of lollipop charts. When I click on this, we can see the various types of lollipop charts. The different types of lollipop charts, and also the lollipop charts. Um, there are a few things about lollipop chart. When not to use lollipop charts. Now, if for whatever reason your bar must remain unsorted, that is your data set, if the bar is is for several reason is to remain unsorted, it is probably better to use a bar plot, a bar chart instead. A lollipop would be harder to read. Now, several values per group. Now, let's see more about the lollipop chart. How do you read the lollipop chart? Now, a lollipop chart typically contains categorical variables on the y-axis measured against the x-axis is similar to the Cleveland dot plot. The emphasis is on the dots to draw the reader's attention to a specific axis value achievement. And the important is just like the bar chart. The difference is that you have a circle on top of the bar chart. So now what's the difference between the bar chart and the lollipop chart? The lollipop chart will only draw your attention more to the height of your data set, to each data set, and you'll be able to compare the differences among the data set. Now, the lollipop chart is named after the man George Smith. George Smith was the first to create a candy sweet which was in the shape of a lollipop, and he gave the name of that particular sweet lollipop after his favorite ox, his favorite ox in a race. So the name of his ox in race was known as Lollipop. Lollipop. So he gave the sweet after the name of his best his favorite ox. So that was how the name Lollipop came to be. Now this might same dataset of the gun violence in US, and as you can see this dataset, we have the various total victim rate gun violence occurred in US, and we have the year in which gun violence occurred in US, we have the month for each which gun violence occurred in US. So how can you create a lollipop chart in Power BI? Now drivers ways in creating a lollipop chart in Power BI. We have different ways to do that. Now you can simply click on the three ellipses button and click on get more videos. Because when you click on get more videos, Power BI is going to bring up a pop-up menu, a pop-up dialog box, and ask you for your email address, that is your Power BI.service email address, so you can download the chart from powerbi.com. The name of the chart in powerbi.com is known as Chatty Calculator. Now you go to powerbi.com, or you log into powerbiservice.com. You look for this particular custom visualization, you search for it, you download it, and you can use it to create the lollipop chart. Also, there is another way of creating the lollipop chart by using the heroes bar. But in this particular case, I'm going to use a very simpler way of creating the lollipop chart. But first and foremost, we have to do one or two things. Um, okay, let me create in between here. Let me create a measure. Now, this particular measure we are going to call it blank before. We're going to create this blank before chart. Okay, let's call this blank before chart, and we Okay, that's the blank before chat. We give that, so hit the enter button. Okay, let's simply copy that. We're going to create another blank after the chat. That's blank before chat and blank after the chat. So let's change this to after the chat. So next you're going to create a measure. We're interested in the total rating along the trend. That's total rating of governance in US for each month. We want to see that for each month. And then let's go to new measure. So let's call that total ratings. Okay, total ratings. Total ratings bar chart. Let's call that total rating bar chart. And we're going to calculate the sum of that. Hit the enter button. We're going to create another one. Still going to be total rating, but this will be for the line chart. Okay, now let's hit the enter button. Now it's time to create a chart. Let's click on, let's make it a line on the cluster chart. Let's drag and drop that. Now we can see that, so I need the x-axis. The x-axis will be for the month, while the y-axis will be for the total ratings of gun violence in US. Okay, why the line chart, sorry, total rating. Now, when creating a lollipop chart, the chart you use for the chart, the measure you use have to be the same measure. For instance, for this particular case, I'm measuring the total rating of gun violence in US. So for both my line chart and my bar chart, I have to focus on only total victims. Whereas I have other measures I can use, like the total fatality, total injured, that's nothing. So you can see the line chart and the bar chart both are for total victims of gun violence in US. You can see the month with the highest number of gun violence in US. Now with this bar chart, now though we can see that clearly, but with the lollipop chart, that can really demarcate the end of the height of each bar. So um, let's try to create a lollipop chart. Let's try to reduce the space. Excuse me. Now let's try to see how we can reduce the bar. With this I am still okay. With this I'm still okay because all I need to do is to the marker. All I need to do is to increase this. And there's another dot chart. Then I need to remove the lines. That is how Lollipop chart. But I don't want to do it this way. I want to still make the bar thinner. If you want to make the bar thinner, let's leave this to 5. Okay, let's leave that to 5. And then the column 5. And let's clear. They are going to make use of a blank before the bar and a blank after the bar. So a blank before. Now you can see before the bar charts and the blank after the bar charts. Fine. You can see that now. So let's go to a marker. Now you have different types of marker, but for the lollipop chart, it has to be a circular marker. You have different type of marker, but for the lollipop chart, it has to be a circular marker. So we can now increase this. I think that is okay with that. So we can change the column chart. Let's see the 20. Now there is a lollipop chart. So let's do one or two things. So there is a lollipop chart. Now let's do one or two things in a lollipop chart. Let's see how we can work on this. So that's a lollipop chart. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Instagram channel, our TikTok channel, and our Facebook channel. That's your lollipop chart in Power BI. So let's quickly see how you can do the lollipop chart in Tableau. Now in Tableau is a little bit of kind of easier and more technical. Now I need the gun violence occurred in US. This is the year. No, I don't want to do it on a year by year basis. I want to do it on a monthly basis. So let's go to the date. Now in this date, we click on that. I'm interested in a month. Okay. And total victim of gun violence in US. And there's a line chart. Let me see if it continues. Okay, then let me get another total victim of gun violence in US. Now, so what we are going to do, let's make this a dual axis. Fine. So there's no need to synchronize this axis. I would have said synchronized. There is still the same thing. Let's go back a bit. Instead of making this to be a line chart, let's try to make it a circular chart. Okay. Let's make this a bar chart. Okay. And then. Okay. Now this is the second to this is second to 15, and the first this is the first, and then the second. Okay, let's make one to be the bar chart. Now we'll make that to be a bar chart. That's the second to 15. That's the first to 15. Excuse me. So we can make it a bar chart. Now the next thing we need to do is this. Down the bar chart. So we go to the size. So there is a lollipop chart. You want to increase the size of the circle, you go to this. This is a circle. That's a circle. You can go here and increase the circle a little bit. So that gives you a lollipop chart in. That gives you the lollipop chart in Tableau. So that is the data. So we can work on that data label. Let's see how we can work on that. Let's go to alignment. Let's make this alignment. Okay. Then the next thing we need to do, okay, let's see, go here. Let's go to this. Let's make this to be bold. Apply and okay. So these are lollipop chart. This is your lollipop chart in Tableau. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Instagram channel, and our TikTok channel, and our Facebook channel. Follow us in all our social media. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.